he?
Kentman!
He's not important!
Okay.
Hello, gamers and collectors. It's your boy Kentman, bringing you that JRPG and fan service content you deserve. And who knew that I would be playing another coffee simulator game within the same week of Kimono Tea Time? Well, we are here for some more coffee service, and this time we're playing the game called Sex and Coffee. It's a game that is similar to Coffee Talk, but you get to have a little bit more service with this game, as you see a beautiful, sexy blue demon that is ready for some great black coffee, maybe with a spoon in it. So let's give her some service, you know? It took a long time to load, but Monday, as long as I can remember, there's only been one thing I've truly been passionate about. Girls and ladies, which I have abundance of experience in. Women, I've dedicated my whole life in mastering the art of rizzing. We don't flirt anymore, we rizz, and we give them a good, nice service in the process. Charm is my secret weapon, which is exactly how I ended up here, flirting my way through the job interview. Sure, I don't have any barista experience. Actually, I do. I mean, it's good to have experience in all kinds of different services, just in case you need it for important matters such as this. I did work at Starbucks for a little brief time when I was in high school, and it was actually a pretty fun time. I burnt my hand quite a long time on some hot coffee, which is one of the worst feelings you could ever have, but it got me to the experience that I needed. But I get to chat with customers all day long. What could be better? Well, I mean, there definitely seems like a sexy, beautiful witch that needs some service. Are you even listening to me? Oh, this is my boss. Oh, I mean, maybe I'm up for a good evaluation. Huh? Yeah, of course. Then what did I just say? Damn it, my wife asks me this question all the time when I'm kind of listening, but I'm kind of not. And then she asks me for a progress report. It's always the worst thing. It's better just to say no, just so you get off scot-free a little bit later. They'll still be mad, but at least they won't be as mad for lying and saying you was listening. A little tip out there. Damn, so were you lying about little experiences then? Oh no, what gave it away? The cappuccino you made, it's undrinkable. Oh my God, he doesn't know how to make a cappuccino? Just a little bit of espresso with a little bit of coffee, and it just hits just right with a little bit of milk? Maybe I don't know how to make a cappuccino. Is it really that hard to follow instructions? Actually, yes. Everything on the coffee machine is written in Goblinese, and I didn't go to school for Goblinese. I'm sorry. That's impossible. Oh, crap. Can you stop that? So actually, it was your fault that I didn't get the right information. You was trying to blame me. Now you need some discipline, and I'm in the mood for some discipline. Demon customers will get offended if they hear. You're right. Look at me teaching my boss some stuff. Why didn't you ask about the experience during the interview? Because it would have been pointless. You're the only one who applied. It seems like I'm the only person for the job. That seems the worst appointed position. Well, maybe the no days off and laughable hourly rate scared off everyone else. Then why did you apply? To talk to some beautiful, sexy ladies, of course. I enjoy chatting while working. I can tell Miss Boss is about to explode again, but holds back. She elbows me instead. Right in the kidney. I can't afford that. Once, ouch. Oh, is that a sexy goblin I see who needs a little comforting? Ouch. Welcome aboard. Would you like me to recommend a drink, or do you already know what you want? Buzz off, boy. Oh, wow. see that she's having a really rough day. And I feels like the only way to help a sexy goblin get off her feet is feeding her a sexy femboy elf boy. You know? You know what I mean? You know? Okay, sorry. Anyway, that type of game? Okay, let's get her some coffee, baby. I'll decide for myself. I pick my coffee. I write my reports. I punch my secretary myself. I do everything myself. She seems like she just needs someone to cuddle her a little bit. Give her some attention. Show her that you don't have to do everything yourself. I'm here to help you. Wow. I can't hide my surprise. It's not every day you see an orca. Oh, I mistaken her for a goblin. That's my bad. She's an orc, and I'm already I'm making her having a more worse day. That's on me. I'm sorry. Office wear, and she's wearing an office lady outfit. Can't get more than that. My second surprise is that an orc dressed like a clerk can look hot. What are you staring at? A very beautiful orc that clearly seems like it's having a rough day. Shaya, fictional analysis. Damn. Shaya is definitely shying me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, sorry. Graduate University. Congratulations, you were recognized a new character. Open your phone to familiarize yourself. Okay. Characters. Shaya. Okay, I fast forward to girls gallery static and videos from dates will appear here there. Attraction is a parameter that opens access to dating and relationship development. Increase it by correctly fulfilling the girl's orders. Click the exit profile. Okay. What type of coffee does she like? Oh, this is different music we can play, which is pretty good. I think I'm gonna pause it for now, but maybe there's a lot of lustful different selections here, but I guess we'll just give them more a try. Recipes. Espresso latte. I know how to make a latte. Nice little espresso, a little bit of milk. It is all good. I know how to make a mocha latte, and also that. I know a few drinks from my past. Anyway, found a job. Got a promotion. Your name is Shaya, right? What a beautiful name. I'm Kentman, and I've never seen a girl who looks so good in her office clothes before. I probably shouldn't say this at work, but your figure, wow, gorgeous. I mean, you can never go wrong with a nice, sophisticated woman that knows how to dress and has a great body at the same time. Thanks. See, that perked her right up. Everyone loves a nice, good compliment. And then, you know, it makes their whole mood change a little bit. A little bit of appreciation is all she needs. I go to the gym, lift weights, do lots of squats. They're definitely working for you. You're stunning. Kid, man, you're not too bad at yourself. Are you ready to order? You know, she getting jealous that I'm smooth macking on another lady? I mean, I feels like she has nothing to really worry about, because I can give her attention as well if she wants it. Yeah, I want a caramel frappuccino with an alternative milk, cheese, foam, and a violet syrup on top. I glance at Miss Boss. I don't know how to make that, apparently, but I mean, I feels like it can't be that complicated. Do we even make that? I think the best coffee is just plain coffee. Coffee should have one thing, coffee. I mean, that's what makes it coffee. Gives you a little bit of energy and helps you get through the day. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But Misty from sales drinks that. Caramel, blah, 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 blah. Exactly. Why drink blah, blah when you just want coffee? Yeah, it's people just trying to be a little extra. Trying to put a little spice in their life that doesn't really matter at the end. Sometimes you just need something just simple and clean to get to the point. Juice is sweet. Coffee is bitter. You shouldn't mix the two. Then why are you ordering something you probably dislike? I want to talk about it with my colleagues. But if you try it and hate it, I'll just say, what a disgusting drink. I feels like that's not really going to help you bond with your people. I feels like you should just be yourself and just ease into the situation yourself by being yourself and enjoy the drinks that you like. True. But you'll ruin the mood for your coworkers who love fancy sweet drinks, and you won't enjoy it either. And that's a big deal. A mug of the right coffee after a day of work, right? Yeah, she's just being a little grumpy. It's okay. Everyone has a little bit of a grumpy day, but we can make that right with the right mug and personality. But everyone in the office drinks caramel, blah, 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 blah. So what? That doesn't mean a thing. Listen to yourself. So I have a cappuccino. A cappuccino? Isn't that the one I botched 5 times earlier? Shaya, you see, we have a new barista. The guy works hard. The guy is doing great. Oh, stop it, Shia. You flatter me. I'm just a new part-time worker. But I appreciate the compliment, and I'm willing to get better at the job, given the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, she's a little jealous. Why are you jealous of the friendly competition? I mean, why are you jealous of the customer giving me compliments? Isn't that what you want for your shop? Now, Miss Boss will probably say something like, he's touching a coffee machine for the first time, so don't judge too harshly. He'll need some help from our more experienced staff, okay? Whoa, there's someone else here? I thought you didn't have another experienced worker. Maybe it's the blue sexy demon that we saw earlier. Miss Boss is practically drilling a hole in me with her odd stare. Why is she so hard on me? Unless she's trying to get on my hard. Okay, stop. Fine. Kentman learns employee teach. Friendship. She gets it. She gets the idea of a helpful workplace makes the day go faster. It's a beautiful thing. I spin my head around trying to spot this supposed employee. Oh, is she a ghost? Is she a part of a Phantom of the Opera or something? I look with a girl who definitely wasn't here before. Meet her. This is the spirit of the coffee machine. Oh, so am I going to be learning how to press her buttons and what turns her on and mixes her drink? Whoa, for real? That wasn't too inclusive, to be honest. Oh, sorry about that. It's just new to me. It's fine. The coffee spirit throws a glare at Miss Boss. So she's the only one that's ruining the vibe right now. So maybe she should exit stage left and leave me with these beautiful ladies that actually want my attention. My name is Edid. And yes, I am really the spirit of the coffee machine. If you're curious about the specifics of how spirits emerges from technology, I recommend checking out the introductory IT textbook. Maybe you got an operations manual, huh? I mean, there's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with, educating yourself on the proper tools on how to work a machine, It's fine. You can call the coffee machine a coffee machine. That won't offend me. Really? I don't want to be rude. I mean, it's almost like calling a tea shop coffee. That's just not right. It's kind of like my home, yes. Poor Indid. She could see her? I didn't think she was able to see her. Living at work. I'm happy with my life. She gets to smell so many beautiful smells and just have a beautiful conversation with other people. And she always just be in touch. So, I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, man, listen up. I'll teach you everything you need to know. I'm ready. Okay, let's do it. All right, time to make some cappuccino. Here are all the ingredients available. Not much yet, but enough for a cappuccino. Okay, so we need to make a cappuccino, mixed coffee, more coffee, and milk. So we go ahead and get the coffee, okay, and then more coffee, and finally added them, okay, which is just milk. I don't know why they made it so fancy. And then we put a little bit of spin, put a little bit of love into it, and then boom, we have the perfect cappuccino for the best orca office lady, and that's going to spruce up her love, very much so. Here you go, ma'am. Here is your cappuccino. Yes, you're getting it. Oh, and I got a trophy. Oh, I didn't know this game had its achievements. Haha, I think I have a knack for this. Well, I wouldn't go that far. You know, you shouldn't knock a guy down when he's feeling himself a little bit. Just a little. It's okay for me to have a little confidence in myself, but you've nailed the basics. Whew, this is harder than it looks, but with a little practice, I feel like I can get it down. Shaya, please. We actually have some drinking animations. I wasn't expecting that. That's actually pretty good. So, how is it? It's fine. I exhale in relief. I mean, that's still a passing grade, so that works for me. The coffee's right. It's energizing. I'm just afraid of our trainees set something on fire. I would never try to burn down this shop. I actually really do enjoy the aesthetic of this place. Coffee is bitter. The guy is sweet. And if you put a little spice in it, it makes everything nice. Oh, you get it? Oh, okay, sorry. I choke on air. Just how I like it. Strong drinks, soft men. Oh, is she ready to get into the snoot? Oh, I mean, I'm ready. Wow, thanks for the compliment, Shaya. Shaya playfully winks at me. Oh, I almost forgot. Shaya did say, Shaya, did you say your financial analysis? Yes. I work in the building across the street. Ah, right. Would you mind giving a couple of tips to a growing small business? I mean, I could definitely use all the helpful tips I could get. Miss Boss pays for both of them and the women leave. I wish I could known what they're discussing. Wow. I mean, if only I had a friendly ghost to help me learn everything about what people are saying from another, wall. But where would I able to find that? If only all customers were like that. They won't be. Don't mess this up. Oh, I no plan on it. I want to glance at it and did, but she disappears before I could thank her. And yet I'm left all alone by myself with my own thoughts, which is a very dangerous notion after all. Oh no, am I entirely on my own now? Oh, is she an elf? An emo elf? Am I entirely on my own now? Not anymore. Oh, I mean, I never liked being alone. I always love some good company. Oh, good afternoon. Would you like some help? Or the girl cuts me off with a wave of her hand. Don't bother. I'll have a latte. Just a latte? Yes, just a latte. She doesn't want no funny business. She's just straight to the point. I can expect a woman that knows what she wants and when she wants it. I could do that. Just coffee and lots of milk. What is a latte too complicated for you? No, not at all. Yes, it's way too complicated. No, it's actually pretty simple. Give me a moment. Now, let's make lattes. The recipes are on your phone, okay? And then to make a latte, we just need coffee, milk. Okay. The basic ingredients. Okay. If you make a mistake, click here and the ingredient selections will reset. Okay. We just need coffee, milk, and brew. give it a little bit of love, get a little bit of nice good cream, and a kiss from me to you, you have yourself a latte. Here you go, ma'am. Damn. You have a beautiful, sexy style that I am rocking with. And I really love your fishnets. And those boots was definitely made for walking on someone's face. Hopefully me later. But, a man can dream at least. The girl takes a sip of the coffee. Not bad. Really? I'm flattered. You see, it's my first day on the job. I said, not bad. Hey, I'll take it not bad. And I mean, she had to reiterate that statement, but there's nothing wrong with her just giving someone a compliment. For a complete amateur, oh, she's hurting my feelings. Why? Why are you being so mean and hurtful? Do it again. But it's a decent latte. Did I order a latte? Oopsies. I meant I want an espresso. You just need some energy. You're just being a little bratty. It's okay. I can understand. You just need someone to be a tamer. And I'm in the market of taming an emo elf. If you need that satisfaction. What? Espresso doesn't have milk in it at all. So will you waste less time? Oh, this cafe is a new place. Customer recommendations are so important. I will make the espresso. So you'll tell your friends about our latte? I'll make the espresso. Perfect. I'll tend to her needs. She's just a little, bratty right now, but she just needs someone to treat her with some respect. And maybe she'll learn how to give that respect a little bit later in bed. I'm watching. Okay, espresso. It's okay. We got the recipes right here. Espresso is just straight coffee. Got it. Brew. Nice. Easy and straight to the point. She just wants that kick of energy. And I put a little extra ingredient in there. Magnificent. Are you being honest this time? Yes, but oh no way. Drink your espresso, but it's bitter. That's what espresso is supposed to be. It's supposed to be straight espresso, straight coffee, give you a kick in your energy. I didn't know that. You have no experience in coffee at all. Who brought you here? Why did you come into a coffee shop if you had no experience? Have you only ever had lattes for your whole life? Yes. And you're not a fan of bitter drinks? Not really, no. Oh, I see. She just doesn't like the bitter taste of coffee, but she wants coffee. So I just gotta find the perfect drink for the perfect girl. I was getting a little bit of, perturbed with her a little bit, but she's just a little bit misunderstood. You should have just asked me. Shut up. Oh, she's a little Cinderella. Oh, she's actually adorable. I told you she's a little bratty, but I could tame that. Talking is literally my job. Next time, I recommend trying a cappuccino. Why did you even decide to change your order in the first place? Just like that? Wanted to. And she just wanted to be a little suitorish. Oh, a guy in my sex coffee simulator? Get out of my coffee shop. I only serve women. No, I'm just kidding. He's a sexy husband now, if you can see him. There you go. You can see him now. He's a pretty sexy elf boy. And there you are. Oh, she has a very rough, hot-headed guy with her as well. There you are. Oh, crap. I've been looking everywhere for you. So he seems to doesn't really like this guy, which is okay. I don't like him either. Apologies, my fiance. Fiance? Did she give you any trouble? Not really. It's fine, really. Dang, so she's her name is Elsa? Isla. I feels like you are, acting a little headstrong about, your fiance. I feels like you act like you own her, but you don't. But she's actually able to make her own decisions. Ilana has a strong personality and she enjoys ruffling feathers. I know her better than anyone else ever could. Oh, I'm misjudging a little bit. I'm persuading. I'm presuming. No, I'm projecting is the right word we're trying to go for. You don't have to cover for Nia. I wasn't planning to anyway. Honestly, it's no big deal. Well, all right then. Why did you even show up? I get off. I get off here. Sadly, I don't have the time to deal with your stubbornness. So he knows that she's a little stubborn. Whatever. You are a barista, Kentman. It's better. It doesn't matter. See you around. See you later. Hopefully they don't have any issues later. Ilana waves at me and the guy behind her taps his card on the terminal. So he pays and then she has a nice little good personality in that horror experience. They leave together, huh? The kinds of people who drink coffee are so varied. I think you learn a lot of people in this business. The kinds of people who drink coffee are so varied. It's me. Welcome back. Don't you feel guilty for ditching me like that? I feels like she knew I could handle it. I was completely alone here. Not true. Enid was with you. She disappeared the moment you guys left. Miss Boz frowns. She says something slightly. I read her lips, bitch. Damn. That's not very nice of a boss to say about a extra employee. Maybe she just knew I could handle it. All right, I'm sorry, but did it go well at least? Will people recommend our place? No idea. I remember the elf girl with her latte and Shudder. Shudder. Maybe. It doesn't matter that much. I mean, yeah, it's more foot traffic and more people talking about the shop brings in more customers and gets us to talk to more ladies. Oh, of course. Do you think I didn't care at all about who I hired? Well, yeah, didn't you? And what's that got to do with me? Did you know 3/4 of cafe success depends on its vibes and barista? They have to create a good atmosphere, make you feel welcome, like it's a home away from home. What about the coffee? That's only third of the list. Well, I didn't see that coming. Anyway, if you figure out how to charm the customers, maybe even learn their hidden desires, that would be fantastic. I'm not sure I get what you mean by hidden desires or why I need to know them. I mean, a good barista learning the customers is the best way to give them the service that they need, and maybe they'll in return give you some service that you're desperately needing. It's a win-win. You'll evaluate the cafe's reputation on the stars by pleasing the customers. Did you mean catering to the customers? Something like that. She's kind of stupid. The point is that repetition is everything. It depends on whenever our cafe gets invited as a sponsor to the City Day, where we could boost our sales, or end up with nothing. Wait, what does that even mean? It means I'll go bankrupt and you'll be out of a job, and that's not a good thing. Oh, I wouldn't want that. That's precisely my point. I saw some elves leaving the cafe. They were talking about you. Keep it up. Oh, can I have a nice good time with both of the elves? I mean, I'm in the market to please everybody. I'm a fan service caterer to all and all who needs it. You know, talking about me. For some reason, that makes me uneasy. I think it was a good reason. You did a great job. I'll see you here tomorrow morning. There's a lot you need to learn. Yeah, thanks. Have a great evening, Miss Boss. Good evening, Kentman. That's the first time she actually talked to me normally without mom's spaghetti, but I'm willing to handle it. Scary girls from hell. I always dream of chatting with their kind, but now I'm terrified and I'll screw it up. Come on, just have a little confidence. If you just act like you own the joint, which technically you do, I'm sure they'll be willing to have a good conversation with us. I'm telling you, this scene just doesn't work. Yeah, you're right. Don't take it the wrong way. I feel like the dynamic between the characters isn't at the stage anymore. I feels like either they're breaking the fourth wall or they're just checking out my vibe that they know that I'm intimidated by them. But, you know, I'm not afraid of a strong, dominant woman that knows how to take charge. But then you break them in the end, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I got it. Exactly. Oh, most radiant among the radiant. The blue-skinned demoness flinches. Welcome. Would you like some help deciding, or do you already know what you like to order? Oh. Seems I've embarrassed the blue-skinned one, so she seems like the one that I can ooze smooth over first, because she seems less timid. Young man, would you tone it down a bit? Huh? You made my friend uncomfortable. I wasn't trying to do that at all. I just want to make her feel at home here, because you know my services here is very important to me. So I overdid it. So what will it be? The red-skinned demoness panders. She runs a finger along her lower lip as her friend hunches over them even more. So wait, is she looking for a good time? I mean, I thought she just wanted coffee, but I mean, if she needs some dark, black coffee, then I could definitely mix up a good brew for her, you know? Finally, the blue demoness tries to place an order. I like something. Oh, she's a little hesitant. Oh, that's adorable. I have some, I'll have tea, and my friend will have a latte. Can't your friend order her for herself? She's a little shy. Don't make her feel more insecure than she already is. What have you done? You scared Beata. Beata is B. So she's a little timid, which is okay. We got a strong-headed one and a timid one. But that makes a good chemistry for both of us to have a great time. It's her. If you have any sense of tact, speak to me instead. I don't think that's quite right. I mean, talking about your friend like she's not here doesn't seem polite. It almost feels like she's not a person. Well, she's not a living being. And I feels like she has to get to a point where she can take charge of her own life and feel comfortable speaking with her own self. It feels like you color her a little bit too much. Is that really okay? I glance at Beata. She nods. All right, just a couple of minutes, please. She needs a nice, good latte. A latte is just coffee and milk. I got the right thing to perk her up just to give her some extra confidence in her demeanor. Here you go, ma'am. This will perk you right up and give you the courage that you need. Here you go. Oh, don't like it? Oh, we got a scene change. She is a gorgeous demon, I have to say. I prefer something more substantial. Bitterness reveals the noble essences of the flavor. She smells faintly. Oh, so she actually can speak very fluently about things that she loves. Oh, you should have said so from the start. But Beata did try. It's fine, Vivian. Sorry. It's fine, Vivian. I know you're just looking out for me. It's true, but she's a little overbearing and doesn't allow her to just take her own life by her own hands a little bit. Is my tea ready yet? Coming right up. Okay, to make tea at a coffee shop seems a little taboo, but we need just tea. Is this tea? That's a mocha. Tea. There we go. Give me 1 second. You know, tea is a very subtle and joyous drink. Unlike coffee, it has a nice, more sweeter taste. At least it could be. But here you go. Here's some nice, good tea with a little extra kick in it just for you. Not bad. Though this service could use some work. I appreciate the compliments and the feedback. I'm always looking to improve my service in everywhere I can. What do you mean? I'm a renowned writer, and her editor just walked into her cafe. Vivian? Oh, so she's a writer and she's the editor, and that's why she's always like speaking for her, because she's always editing her life. Got it. I didn't know. Regardless, the quality of service is our cafe doesn't depend on a race of perfection. There's something to that, but doesn't excuse someone else's intellect. The barista was just doing their job. Critics are just doing their job too, but you don't excuse them, do you? I mean, they are doing their job, but I feels like they have a different type of part to play. Sometimes they could just be a little bit cruel because they just don't like something. But if there's an honest review and giving an honest feedback, then I think that is actually very healthy. Actually, if you were more assertive, maybe you get your panel at the conference. Vivian, what? That would have been so much easier. I don't mind presenting as part of the publishers group session. She has her own way of doing it, and you gotta let her make her own choices. You can't make them for them. You only can guide a person to their destined life, but they have the final say of what they want to do in life. Oh, so you're going? I didn't say that. Hey, I didn't hear that. I have to run now. And I expect the correct response in rewritten scene. She is way too controlling. And I feels like she just needs to ease up and let her take her own life. Not take her own life. Control her own life. Jesus Christ. Ah, yes, Vivian, of course. The demoness leaves. The atmosphere in the cafe immediately became more relaxed. She's a little bit too high-strung. Sometimes you just gotta chill and relax and let people enjoy their atmosphere. Hey, are you alright? Yeah, completely. Sorry about that scene. Vivian is passionate about her work and wants everything to be perfect. But that is just reaching for perfection. It's the wrong way to live about life. Nothing can ever be perfect. Because if everything was perfect, then that is it. The definition of perfect should never be in your vocabulary. You should always try to achieve something more, but never perfection. I've heard that in the anime one. I mean, a really good anime called Bleach, you know? But unfortunately, I can't meet her standards. Now we get choices. I think you're already good enough. If you keep trying, you'll definitely get there. We don't even know each other. I'm the barista. Trust my experience. And is your experience extensive? Second day on the job, she chuckles. The key is quality. If you know what I mean. Oh, I think I'm embarrassed her. But she seems very sweet and humble. I love that. I'll hang around here for a couple hours, okay? Of course. You are more than welcome to make this a second home to you. Want me to make you something better? Yes, please. All right. I've got a recipe book here. Want to try something from it? I'll hold out the open book for a barista. Instead of picking a drink, she randomly points at a page. I did land on something tasty. Yes. It's a green macchiato. Let's give it a try. Let's try a macchiato. A macchiato is just straight macchiato. And I could definitely do that. It adds a little bit of extra bitter, but also a little extra sweet. just for you with the service to match. Here you go, ma'am. Beata takes the first sip. This is delicious. Do you think it's possible to make a drink with poison? Whoa. I mean, I don't really oppose to poison, but I definitely could give it a try. What? Sorry. For us demons, most poisons are just seasoning. Oh, good to know. So, adding a little bit of extra rest is something that gets the heart pumping for you? Okay. I'll think about it. With the nice little caffeine. The officer addressed Beata. Oh, I made it wrong. Did I put too much chocolate in it? Maybe I should have put a little bit more milk into it. Is he always this nervous? Mm-hmm. How did she know? She just met me. Got it. The officer looks back at me. I look at her. Name tag Sonia. Oh. Sonia, now reporting a gun at me. Okay. I mean, that's a great way to get a good impression. It's fine. I did ask for something sweeter. And right now, this chocolate is the best I could have hoped for. Thanks. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I mean, it's not great that you won't order again because I feels like I put my all into it, but you know, it is what it is. But I hope you'll come back and I'll be able to find the perfect drink for you. Oh, we'll see each other plenty, buddy. Oh, is that a promise or you should put down your authority? Haha. I'm patrolling this area now. I'll be stopping by after my shifts. So you are a real cop? Well, yes. Or is she just pretending? Is she cosplay a cop? Do I look weird or something? Can a rabbit not be a cop? That's a little Zootopia reference. I got that reference. No, that's not what I meant. Oh, she's always so blissful or bashful or timid is the right word to say it. She's just over tripping over herself. It's okay. Just have a little confidence in yourself. You're asking a simple question. It's just, Beata looks at me in desperation. I clear my throat to get their attention. You see, Beata is a writer. And she's probably, she has questions for the law enforcer. Really? Yes. Is that so? What do you want to ask, writer? Showed her a little more respect because she is a writer and doing an interview on you. I feels like, even though we just met, I feels like we have a connection that can't be broken. I've always been curious if the victim is a very, very handsome man, and you know he has a twin brother. Interesting question, but where's this going? Would you sleep with him? Wow. Of course. What? I mean, if they had a twin brother, I mean, you would sleep with them? I mean, if that person's not in a relationship and the other brother is, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you can sleep with both of them, I guess, if they want to have a fun time. There's nothing wrong with doubling up your odds, you know? Okay, sorry. Yes. I gulp. What a strong enthusiasm. But of course, it all depends on how similar the victim and his twin brother are. And whether the twin is a killer. Because it could be that even twins have differences. That's true. Oh, you mean, yes. Maybe one of them had a bigger dick. I mean, not all twins comes built equal, you know? Sometimes they're just built a little different. I almost choke. If that was the motive for the murder, then of course I sleep with the killer. Damn. At least she doesn't judge too much. But only so that the boss doesn't find out. I'm uncomfortable with this conversation. I am not uncomfortable with this conversation. I think it's a really interesting point of view, you know? I look at Beata and realize she's not the least bit frightened. She has the same look as when she was working. She's excited. She likes the idea of a brother killing their other brother for having a bigger dick than them and then getting fucked by the cop that's supposed to be arresting them. Seems like a really good ride. Well then, Miss Writer, did I answer your question? Beata doesn't respond. She gets lost in the thought of suddenly grabs a napkin and starts writing something quickly on it. She has tunnel vision. Tell me more about your job. With pleasure. Thank you for answering my questions. I've got to go. She got a spark of inspiration. Beata quickly gathers her things and rushes out of the cafe. Damn it. I actually liked having her around. And goodbye, cutie. A crumbled napkin with something written on it is left on the table. Did she leave her number? I place it next to the register just in case. Start the date? Oh, we actually get a date out of the Sonia? I mean, I was expecting it with Beata, but I mean, I'm not gonna be mad with Sonia. What's on it? Not sure. I think it's some notes. You're a good boy. Oh, stop it, girl. You about to make me multiply. You about to do some multiplication if you keep playing around like that. What was that? Sorry about what? I said you're a good boy. I can show you how good I can be if you really want to try. All right, I won't arrest you, even though I like to. I'm a law-abiding citizen, if that's what you're asking. Sonia laughs in response. You know, I know how to make a good buddy jump with joy. That's what I like. Do you want a story from my work? Listen to this. One time I pulled someone over late one night. The guy was scared, his knees shaking. But when he saw me, his dick got hard. I mean, maybe he likes being intimidated by strong women, but also you're very hot. It was a huge fucking dick. And what did you do to him? Fucked him in the police car, of course. I mean, that seems like the only proper answer, you know? I mean, if someone has a big dick, I'm gonna fuck it. That's the law-abiding citizen I know. Uh-oh. Oh, are we about to see the scene being played out? I can feel the blood rushing to my cheeks. He paid me back in kind. A vigilant boy. I let him go. And as far as I know, the boy never broke the law again. Was she always keeping tabs on him after that? It's a shame. Good boys are so boring. Oh, she wants a bad boy. Bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you come for you? And you are boring. Oh, so she wants me to put a little dirt in her eye. I could do that. Well, a cop like you must have seen a lot of shit. Yeah, a lot of shit. Hopefully not the shit I'm thinking about. But this is about you. If you're not sure, why don't we check it out? What? Right here? I never had a girl offer me sex so directly. I mean, I love the direct boldness. There's no one else here but us. I mean, technically that's not true. There is a spirit ghost living in the coffee machine, but I guess she loves a good show. It won't be long. Then we'll hurry. Haha. Why so tense? Did I scare you? I'm sorry, but more than punishing bad boys, I like to spoil the good ones. Oh, she grabbed me by my face and started just saying, I'm about to fuck the shit out of you. And, you know, I am not mad at that. Sonia points a button at my groin. And I feel my pants getting tight. I'm getting turned on by this. But why? I'll show you what it feels like to be punished. Look right at me. Even every second, okay? Do as I say. Unable to answer, I nod. Sonia grinds her it's hard to read white on this moment. Predatorily. Get undressed. Oh, wow. It seems like we're about to have a very sexy service. That was some great service right there. I wasn't expecting it to be with Sonia first. I thought it was going to be with Beata, but I'm not complaining whatsoever. Sonia unties me and I hurriedly dress. What if someone came in? Then someone would share the joy of seeing you with me. I mean, I guess I'm not one to put on a show at a coffee shop, but I mean, as long as they didn't get offended by this show, oh, relax. Everyone fucks everywhere. You liked it, didn't you? Yes. You see? So don't worry about it. Better yet, find a way to try sex in a coffee shop 1 or 2 more times. Someone's like, sex in a coffee shop is the name of the game. Anyway, is worth it, isn't it? Sonia gives me a playful wink. The blush stubbornly stays on my face. I've got to run. You were very good. Hopefully I can show you how good I can be next time by showing you how to be tied up. Sonia rolls her eyes as it lost in bliss. You're flattering me. Maybe, but a little flattery won't hurt you. See you. My knees and hands were still shaking when the door closes behind Sonia. She is a direct bunny, which I am not mad at. Wow, that was something else. I used to dream about flirting with girls all day long, but I got so much more. A dumb grin spreads across my face. Hopefully, didn't see that, or maybe she enjoyed it a little bit. All right. If girls start coming not just for the coffee, but for me too, well then business is surely bloom. I feels like I'm gonna have to prepare myself for every type of customer that walks in. The key is to figure out what makes each girl tick and memorize their favorite drinks while I'm at it. Beata likes bold, intense flavors, and Sonia doesn't care for anything too sweet. That's a starting point. Satisfied in every possible way, I lock up the cafe. Really kind, since I started with such a pretty girl. I mean, you can never go wrong with a nice, good cat girl to start off your day. Hello, have you already picked something out? Not exactly. I actually wanted to ask you something. I'm all ears. Apparently, I can't compete with you, but I am all ears. I suddenly got curious. Do people ever use medical herbs in medicine? I mean, in coffee? Not that I know of, but I mean, I'm willing to please anybody that walks into my shop, so I'm willing to try it. What an interesting question. Well, we definitely have mint syrup. No. The stranger shakes her head. I mean, actual herbs like ginseng or lavender. Lavender syrup is pretty common, that's true. As for ginseng, I'm not sure. The girl's last monocularly. She seems very mute. I mean, she is kind of curious. That is why she's a cat. And why are you curious? I'm thinking about opening my own place. The forest herbs it's a theme that's fascinated me for a while. Plus, I have my own little house in the woods. Wow, that's amazing. Yes. So I thought maybe I could use some familiar herbs in my own recipes. But I'm not good at cooking or making coffee. That's fixable. I mean, I'm always willing to give private lessons. We're going to try a little bit of this, a little bit of tea leaves, and a little bit of extra milk and see if that works. She wants something sweetness. Okay. The only thing that I could try is coffee, mint, and honey. Because mint is a herb and honey is sweet. So that seems like the best blend. But if that doesn't work, then I guess I just can't try anything else. Maybe you're just destined to fail. Because, like, there's nothing else I could possibly do. So will you try it? With pleasure. Is something wrong? This is pretty far off from what I wanted. Oh, I can redo it. No need. Besides, you only had one chance. I clenched my hands in frustration. All right. How about this? You come back here again and give me another shot. The girl laughs again. It was nice chatting. Kentman. Annaline. It feels like there was no way to win that. I think you were destined to fail. Just so you could have her coming back so you could try again. Maybe we're destined to meet again. Annaline waved her hand elegantly in farewell and bumped into Miss Boss at the cafe door. Oh, so she seems like she's coming back at the way here. Oh, sorry. No worries. I was just leaving. Have a good day. I wave after Annaline. Seems like she still had a wonderful time for me trying. I mean, I love a good challenge, I guess. How's it going? I suddenly remember how my shift ended yesterday and blush. Well, boy, are you running a fever? Oh, no, we can't let her know that we had a sexual encounter in her shop. That would probably not go well. Maybe she might get a little jealous. Maybe she might recommend me herself as well. I'd be into that. Or, for some reason, I just can't stop grinning like an idiot. It looks like my boss is piecing something together. I can explain everything, but Miss Boss doesn't seem to be listening. Whatever. Does she hate that I had sex with someone else? I mean, I was hauled against my will. I can't go against the law, ma'am. So it was only the right natural thing to do. Or she's just mad that she didn't get a piece or a taste of it. I mean, she could always get a nice sample of the goods if she wants. I mean, she should know what's employed in her shop. Maybe we should install cameras. Or maybe they're already here. How can I check? Boss? Huh? Sorry, got lost in thought. She just wanted to watch for her own amusement. So how's it going? Great. Is everything working out? I say so. Just one thing. I suddenly remember Beata. Yesterday we had two demonesses drink coffee. Demonesses? Wow. Don't tell me he did that with a demoness. Haha, no, but I wanted to. But no. Boss, you zoning out again? She just wants me to have sex with her. That's what she wants. I think she wants a little bit of piece of the Kentman, but she could bring herself to say it. Right, sorry. And what's the deal with these demonesses? One of them wanted poison as an add-in. Poison? Yeah, but isn't that just normal for demons? Beats me. Anyway, I think we should have more coffee add-ons. I think that, yeah, add-ons, not add-ins. That's a little typo there. See, seems fun. You know, matching flavors to the customer's purposes. Glad you're enjoying the job. And as soon as I was getting lonely, Shaya comes waltzing in, beautiful and voluptuous as ever. So good to see you. How's work? Awful. I'm exhausted. Hey, I know the exact thing to help pick you up. That feels like I've seen this scene before. Oh, what can I make for you? I don't know. But if you don't make something, I'm going to cry. And we would not want that. A sad orc is a very sad person for me. And we need to cheer her up ASAP. That sounds serious. How about call me mint tea? Yes. Give me a few seconds. Tea and some mint, okay? I got some tea and I got some mint. Is that going to give me what I need? I hope so. That is not what we need. Okay, we got the recipes. Tea, mint tea. So she just want tea and then mint? Is that what we need to do? I feels like I'm not making the things that I need to make. There it is. Some peppermint tea. That seems perfect for her. Here you go. Speaking of the labor exchange, silence. I'm drinking tea. Yeah, we don't want to disturb her drinking her tea. Let her enjoy her beverage to see how much she enjoys it. But you promised to help me with tea. My ears are practically ringing. Miss, please, don't rush a person drinking tea. That's so rude. Just let her enjoy her tea. Let's give Shaya a moment of peace. Fine, fine. She's so impatient. No wonder she has a terrible business. And I'm the one that's helping her fix it. But my question is really important and urgent. It can wait. Nothing can be that important. Because of you, my tea isn't working. I didn't calm down. I just got anger. I feel fury. Please just keep drinking. There's a sugar bowl right there. You can sweeten it up. See, I know how to calm and sweeten a deal with anybody. So you're just ruining the moment. Can you leave? Because you're really ruining the vibe here. Yeah, the mint is hoping. Great. But I still feel like crying. You know, sometimes crying is the only solution to making you feel better. And maybe you just need a shoulder to cry on. But how about Miss Boss? Not the time. Talk to Shaya another time, okay? Fine, fair enough. Shaya, I'm sorry. It's fine. I'm responsible, smart, and clever. Very clever. And people around me, not so much. They don't know how to match your level of intelligence. What can someone do to match your quality of charm? I'm used to it. Are you guys sticking around? Can you just go away? You're ruining the moment here. I think so. Then until next time, good luck. Take care. Yeah, see you. She seems like she doesn't really know how to be a good boss at all. Maybe she's just a little jealous that the attention wasn't on her for right now. So what to tell me what's going on at work? Why? Sure. It seems like you didn't have anyone to talk to. Shia sniffles. I don't want to talk about work at work, but you're not at work. You're at work. Then maybe we can go for a walk and, get away from it and just have a nice, good conversation while we let the cool air breeze on her face. What? I don't know. What do you think? That works. Shaya downs her tea in one gulp, and then the tea was still very hot. Didn't you burn yourself? Nope. I mean, she's an orc. So I feels like she's used to the pain. Let's go. I lock up the cafe and Shaya and I take a leisurely stroll. When neither of us is at work, the conversation flows smoothly and naturally, as if we've known each other forever. Shaya is one sexy orc, and she's very thick, very muscular, and I like that. Maybe she knows how to take control of a situation. Do you have a favorite spot in the city? My apartment. Wow. Why am I not surprised? There's no place like home. That's true. If you can't be comfortable in your own home, then I guess there's no truce of peace anywhere at that point. And home is where my family is. My family is far away. Where are they? In the mines at the Dwarfen Cave, Dwarfen Digs. Oh, whoa, wow. That's really far. Yes. Everyone in my family is either a miner or a warrior. That could be taken out of context. You're a business analysis. You chose the battlefield of corporate tycoons. No regrets. I feels like if she becomes smart in the mind as well as her body, I feels like she is a force worth threatening. She's a force to be reckoned with. That's what I was trying to say. But I missed them. They don't understand me. Who are your coworkers? I'm different. I'm stronger. I like simple things, executive strategies. So I feels like she's a person that likes things a certain way, to be kind of simple and straightforward. She doesn't like things to be deterred from her situation. Because she's an orc, she's a little prideful. She feels like she can work things better by herself, but she's also very lonely because her family doesn't really understand that she wants to do something different. But she just needs someone to understand her, that it's okay for you to do things differently and be yourself, but also accept help from other people. That doesn't make you less of a person, or a less of an orc, I should say. It just makes you more vulnerable and more open to love, I guess you could say. But let me guess. Few people see the refined interior behind the imposing facade. What? I mean, your coworkers see an orc and jump to conclusions. And even if some of those conclusions are true, inside you're just a girl who wants the same things everyone else does. Go on. At the end of the day, she's still a woman with needs. Care attention. Especially attention. Do you have any idea how hard it is for orcs during the rutting season? Chills down my spine. My cheeks flush. Luckily for me, the crowd around us has conveniently disappeared. It's like the world has been catered just for us for this very moment. What? Isn't that more of a beast folk thing? Shaya gives me a mysterious smile. Anyway, it's hard to find support among strangers, but you're good. You get me. You know what I need. I extend my hand to Shaya. Do you trust me? I can show you a whole new world. Just a little kindness, right? Shaya intertwines our fingers. Yes. And afterwards, she places my hand on her chest. Oh, afterwards, she places my hand on her chest. Wow, that's a little bit forward and very good ways to bond. I mean, it's always good to check if her heart is beating very fast. A rowdy group walks past and Shia and I leap apart like a guilty school kids. Damn, ruining the moment. Maybe we could take this to a more quiet place so we can get a little bit more massage and sorry, I think I got carried away. It happened again. What? I said it will happen again. Looks is certainly been a pleasure, but I'm worried we might have misunderstood each other. No, don't. I want to not misunderstand. I want to misunderstand again. She's a lovely woman, and she definitely has needs, and I'm willing to give her the attention that she needs and looks for. You got me. I wanted you to deliver. I'm not sure I have it in me to put that off again. Shia laughs and claps on me on the back so hard I nearly tumble over. That nice woman's strength, I need it. I want to shoot. If I'm sad, you'll cheer me up. If you're scared, I'll back you up. Dang, she wants to be all the woman I need for all the emotions. Partners. Oh, that sounds pretty amazing. So, see you later, partner. Partner isn't exactly a new title for me, but for now, my face is blazing and there's nothing I can do about it. See you. Why am I acting so timid? Why can I act more confident and affirmed? Like, yeah, I'll see you later, partner. And if you need some more, way to tenderize your muscles, I'm here for you. Only when will later be Shia. What? I don't know if this is appropriate, but would you want to meet me after work sometime? Oh, Shia smiles, leans in, and plants a playful kiss on my cheek. I think she wants that very much, and she's looking forward to an offline meeting. Yes, really? Yeah. It's fun with Kentman. We'll leave together. Well, we'll leave work together. That's how we'll do it. I think I know how to entertain you. Shaya chuckles. She is like she needs a nice warm embrace. Maybe I could bring a nice hot press iron or some candles to really warm up her body to test how strong it really is. Surprise me. Then Shaya leaves, and I'm left standing on a busy street like a statue for a good few minutes, just thinking about how good I have it with so many beautiful ladies. God, what on earth can I offer a woman like Shaya? She could buy a harem of baristas like me on her salary. But what's worse, the memory of Shaya's warm, soft chest has my hands burning. I need to touch them again, and I will. And next time, I'll probably embrace something more. I can't think about anything else except wanting to bury myself between them. I jog all the way home, spurred on by the tension below my waist. And all the while, my heart is singing Shaya said, it will happen again. That means she wants to be with me, and she likes my time. I cannot deny that at all. I think there could definitely be more add-ons for the drinks. Yesterday, Shaya and I were walking past the market stalls. Maybe I should look for something there. Good afternoon. Oh, it's Brita. Oh, Miss Ryder. It's always a pleasure to see you, Brita. You definitely bring a lot of shine to the shop that I just didn't know I needed. Ahem. Sorry, after your friend was so adamant about your literary exclusively last time, I can't bring myself to call you anything else. Beata will be fine. She wants me to treat her like a friend. It's cute. Agreed, Beata. We haven't added any new ingredients yet, but it's fine. I haven't tried all the menu items, so I'm happy to wait. Glad to hear it. What would you like to order? In the mood for something spicy. Have a crazy idea. We can blend coffee, spices, and like berries. A berry mocha spicy latte? That sounds dangerous, but seems right up your alley. I didn't see that coming. Not sure how well that's going to turn out, but let's give it a shot. More pepper than cinnamon, please. You're a fan of bold flavors. Brita giggles. I always love to make a girl nice and smile. Nice. And I get to work. Spiced and bitter coffee. Okay. Coffee. And boost poison. Smoked red beans. And ether salt. When did we get these? When did we get these? Spiced and bitter coffee. And Bo's poison. So let's see how that works. A little bit of danger, a little bit of spice, just to warm up your heart. Yeah, that didn't do it at all. Okay, we'll get rid of that. She wants some coffee, and then maybe some smoked beans. Let's give that a try. Maybe a little poison was just too much for her to have. Okay, that's not it. Okay, what about coffee, red? She wants spice and bitter. Maybe did I make tea instead? Blood tea. I like that we made some blood tea, but I don't think that's what she wanted. She wanted some coffee. Let's try that. Some coffee, a little bit of spiced berries, and a little bit of extra coffee. And we did not get what we needed. Okay. Coffee, and then some spice. Okay, and then that gives us not the drink we need. Okay. It's definitely a very big challenge. What if we give her some... She wants some good poison. So maybe that's what she needs. Okay, that did not give her what we need. Okay, coffee, and then poison. Ooh, coffee with imbued poison. Maybe that will give her the spice she's looking for. Could be, but I could give it a try. Here you go. All right. With my heart pounding, I await Brita's verdict. This isn't exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Oh, want to try again? That's not necessary at all. Damn it. So it is just like Coffee Talk. I can make it again, but they don't want you to make it again. They wanted to get you on the first try. I insist. Spice bitter coffee. Okay. So she just wants something spicy and not poison. But that didn't work out for me. That did not give me the results that I needed. Coffee. No, that's tea. Coffee, and then to the regular menu. I want to make her happy with all the great spices. I want to make it where she just feels so much hostility that it feels like I'm trying to kill her with love. I would be grateful. Any ideas for a name? Should be something catchy. Not necessarily. The main advertisement here is me. Yeah, I say your smile is worth a million. Oh, stop it. You're going to make me blush. Oh, don't embarrass me. I'm sorry. About the name, how about midday coffee? What do you think? That sounds good. If we make money off this drink, we'll send you a percentage of sales. No need. My royalties are enough for me. Speaking of royalties, how's that scene going? What scene? You know, the one your friend asked you to rewrite? Ah, that scene. I never done that in public. How would I know? What? Sorry, I'm just uncomfortable. Well, yeah, sort of. But all you need is a little experience. And if you need someone to give you a helping hand in that experience, I'm definitely available and willing to take one for the team to help you be comfortable with it. I lack the experience too. Anyway, it's complicated. Sorry again. It's okay, I understand. Creative process. Yeah. I swear Brita's cheeks are turning red. She's getting a little bashful. She would like to try her experience with new possibilities. I wonder what kind of literature she writes. Smut. It's always smut. Already leaving? Yes. Business. Thank you again. And I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong? She was getting a little bashful. She just wanted to have sex with me, but she didn't know how to ask. I hope the tasty coffee will make up for doing Brita's next visit. Welcome. A brutally old man. Now, I'm all about showing love to all kinds of customers, but this one's a little extreme. And he's being rude right off the bat, so I don't really appreciate that at all. It's just my work, dude. I don't care. Be quiet until I make my order. Wow. You're very aggressive there, Roger. I don't really appreciate your tone. And if you're going to act like that, then I'm going to have to, ask you to leave until you learn how to get some respect. What a creep. The silence stretched on. Perhaps I could, kid, I said it clearly, not a peep. Look, I don't care who you are, and I don't care if I lose the fight, but you're not going to be talking to me like that in my own shop. No, it is not happening. I will jump across this counter so fast and pour some hot coffee down your throat until you start to know how to use your fucking throat properly. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Feels like he's not ordering coffee, but got me in a crosshairs. Whip me up a mocha. Unexpected, just a second. Make it snappy. Okay. I don't remember how to make a mocha. I mean, I know how to make a mocha, but I don't think we have it on here. Can I spit in it? Because that'd be nice. But a mocha is just coffee, and milk, right? I think that's just a latte though. That's a cappuccino. That's not a mocha. I forget how to make a mocha. Twilight grass, chocolate. I think a mocha is with chocolate and milk. Coffee, chocolate, and milk. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm smart. My old Starbucks is is coming back to me. Here you go. The guy goes down the mocha faster than I can set the coffee cup. Tastes it. I'm freaked out. What the hell is this? Your mocha. Are your hands out of your ass or what? This is what you call a mocha? Why can't I taste any chocolate? It's probably because mocha is coffee. I know what a mocha is, all right? I think you don't. I think you're just kind of stupid and just wants to be mad about something, but you want to act like you know something. Your fucking piss doesn't taste sweet at all. Hey, what a jerk. I hope Sonia didn't notice how red I just turned. This fucking asshole is trying to push my test my patience, and it's working. But I'm going to need him to get all the way off my back and stop being an idiot on how to make a mocha when you don't. I distracted by memories of my last meeting with Sonia. I missed the start of the conversation. Relax. I can't do it. I said. I heard what you said, buddy. I'm a rabbit, you get it? And I'm hearing is top notch. Then shut up your filthy mouth with that damn mocha and give me a minute of silence, okay? I love a woman that knows how to take charge and put the situation at ease. I didn't know Brita was still here in this moment, but I love her presence being here. To my shock, the guy actually shuts up. I mean, no one's gonna argue with an officer, no matter what. Perfect. You're just a gem. Now you. Sonia speaks to me. Remember what we were doing last time? Yeah. Are we going to talk about that right now in front of this very burly man? Great. Repeat the order. Exactly the same way? Yes. Sonia's eyes are sparkling way too predatorily for a rabbit girl. In every detail. Sweet hot chocolate. Okay. She just wants some nice good old hot chocolate. You sure you just want that? You didn't seem to really like that the last time. But I'm never about to not give the person what they want. Please, super thanks. You're the best. Aren't you being a little nice to a guy with hands out of his ass? You are such a nice gentleman, I have to say. What makes you be so bitter? Because you can't get no girl? No one wants to sleep with your burly fucking ass? That's what it is? Let his hands be out of his ass. But whose butt did he get his hands on? We both choke in sync, and me and the cheeky guy. You're so funny. I mean, I don't want to flex that I had a nice run-in with the officer of the law, but I don't think this nice man needs to know about that. I honestly don't care what this guy is making for me. My name is Kentman. Yeah, Kentman. I couldn't care less. I came here after work, killing time. I smile, so she really likes what she sees. I mean, I'm not going to oppose to that. And so I'm pretty sure Kentman didn't spit in my cup. Seems like a solid argument. The guy visibly shrieks. Haha, did you eat that? Quit being such a jerk. Who knows what might end up in your mocha next time. Yeah, you two both can go to hell, that's what. She really gonna talk to an officer of the law like that? I mean, that's really testing. And he leaves without a word. He didn't even pay for it, and without paying. He could definitely get arrested for that. That's kind of stealing. Ha ha ha. How did we get him? Yeah, at one point I thought you would spit in his cup if I didn't. I don't do it for free. Oh, she says that's a reward. My bad. What? What? My bodily fluids are worth a fortune. I mean, at least you know what you're worth. Don't even dream about it. But my fluids, Miss Boss bought outright. I mean, she did kind of hire me, so I guess she does own all my fluids in some ways. I shudder to think of the review this guy will write. Do you really care about reviews? Suddenly, Sonia leans over the counter. She places her hand on the back of my neck, pulling me closer. I mean, I care about certain reviews. I mean, and I feels like the last review is definitely coming into clutch right now. If you keep being a good boy, I'll write you so many reviews. You'll never get enough attention. Oh, Officer Sonia, please, not again. Right here at work. Scared? Yeah, actually, yes. In that case, maybe I should leave you to it. I didn't say that. I just wanted to have fun, but it's no big deal if you're being a bore today. No, why do we always get weird, timid guys? Why can't we choose our dialogue of the way we want to talk? I hate timid guys in visual novels. It's the worst trait in any game. It's so boring. Sonia, I'm not sure how to tell her I actually crazy about our last time. Relax. Actually, I have a lot of homework. What kind of homework does a cop have? Just imagine what kind. In short, it's complicated. So, Sonia salutes me with a cup of hot chocolate. Damn it, we ruined it! We ruined it, man. Bye. That's enough for today. If some jerk bothers you again, call me. Sonia pays for both herself and the bastard man for before her without looking. And she's gone. Damn it, we ruined it by being scared. I feel my cheeks burning. I have splashed some cold water on my face to calm down. Alright, I need to pull myself together. Time to hit the fair. I wanted to buy some poison, not sure which kind though. And maybe some lavender? I leave the cafe early to make it to the market for a few things. I'll ask Miss Boss to reimburse me when I see her next. Alright, then I feel a bit lost, but some kind of demon grandpa in the crowd helps me choose. Hope I didn't accidentally sell my soul. That'd be crazy, you know? I mean, as long as they don't have friends on the other side, I think I'm good. My hands are itching to try out new recipes. Oops, is it that cannibalism? Lots of thoughts, but I forced myself to get home, shower, and go to bed. Alright, I dream of sultry beauties. Oh, for crying out loud, I adore women. I love women. It didn't seem like that when the cop was pushing up on against us, but maybe we just got a little intimidated, but it's okay. I feels like she wants someone that could be controlled. But I wasn't ready for that much flirting in one go. Sometimes I'm just barely holding it together. Friday. I feels like we should just learn how to just go with it. If we want us to have a wonderful, amazing life. Okay, advertising. I turned the flyer over in my hands. A wild new spot just opened up in the parking lot. Roll in your two-wheeled steed and get a free hot dog. Maybe I should dig out my bike. With those thoughts, I start a new day at the cafe. What? A customer this early? Is it going to be a new person? This guy again. Why are you back? If you didn't like the coffee the last time, I guess you just like free drinks. Well, I got the free ingredient right here, right now. Customer this early? Hello. You. I thought you didn't like it here. Well, yeah, I didn't. Some people just enjoy suffering, huh? It's all because of that pushy rabbit chick. You act like she's not a cop that could arrest you. I watch your words carefully. The rabbit chick is Sonia, and she's a police officer. She could be a persistent for all I care, a president for all I care. Doesn't change her nasty personality. Yeah, you would definitely know all about having a nasty personality. Wow. What did Sonia say again? Spit in his drink? Or maybe something better. Has your menu expanded? Yes. I got a couple of new ingredients and a new drink, midday coffee. Save your fancy names for some girl. I can feel myself starting to boil. Make me something new. Sweet, I'll take it. Sweet, bitter, salty, I don't care. I don't care. Just make it good. Understood. I guess this is where the special drink is going to come into play. Can you wait? I'll try. Just take it, just don't take all day. This fucking loser. What took you so long? I need to prepare something. It's a super fresh product. I had to handle it carefully. So what is it? Not telling. What kind of poison? Not quite. Well, I'm confident you'll enjoy it. This product of yours better be disgustingly good. Oh, trust me. It is to die for. Of course, I won't disappoint. Okay, so coffee, semen, and more semen. I love that we moan as we put it in. That's pretty good. But I feel coffee as a baseline, but yesterday you gave me a literal sludge, and it's all over his lip. Oh, it's gross. I hope he's bathing in it. I mean, I enjoy tailoring drinks to suit each individual. All right. How about we try something with herbs again today? Of course. Then I like something similar to what I had last time, but like with a smokier vibe, if that makes sense. I think I got it. Let me give it a shot. Okay, so she needs something smoky with tea. Okay, so we need tea. She needs maybe some smoked beans and poison. I don't think that's gonna work, but maybe we could give it a try. Test those ingredients is the best way to know if we are not gonna know. Okay, that's not it at all. So let's get rid of that. Tea, milk, and then some spice berries. That's a terrible combination. Okay. Smoky with tea. It's tea and then these berries. And then that will give me a blood tea. Maybe we could give that a try. Here you go. This is really tasty. I feel like if you get something right, there is a noise that happens. So maybe that's the cue to know that you get it right. Thanks. This is perfect drink. I'm surprised too. You suspiciously on point today. I gotta run. Thanks for cheering me up. Miss, hold on. Let me walk you to the counter. To the quarter. Annaline playfully flicked her tail, brushing the tip right under the man's nose. She doesn't want anything to do with your sorry, disgusting ass. My name's Roger. How about we get to know each other better? Did I accidentally play matchmaker? With that sleazy guy? No way. Maybe Annaline's influence will have a positive effect on Roger. Maybe he just needs a little bit of fun time to blow off some steam. Though I wouldn't bet on it. Oh, and as we speak, the person of my inspiration walked in. Beata and Vivian. Beata, I told you to rewrite it, but I did rewrite it. Do you think people just have sex in a cafe like that? Well, that conversation took a turn, so she needs to learn what it means to have some good sex in a cafe. Ladies, I don't know. I never had sex outside my house. Well, whose fault is that? So she needs a little bit of inspiration to help her write her scene. Why should your incompetence ruin the text? Let's just cut to the scene. Absolutely not. You're the one who said the characters don't have that kind of a relationship. So it doesn't make sense to be there. You're forcing the narrative in there for no reason. She is a one hot demon, I'm not gonna lie. She needs to be controlled and understand to relax, and she just needs some actual confidence. So I feels like I could be the right person for both of them. Yes, but without it, why would anyone even read your book? Damn. Maybe because they actually is a good writer without sex. Not everything revolves around sex, even though sex does sell. The cafe grows quiet. Beata sniffles. I'm such a bad writer. No, you're not. You just have a terrible editor. I'm sorry. But marketing is marketing. Your readers expect steamy scenes. I feels like if she didn't start out that kind of writer, then they wouldn't respect that. They just kind of feels like it's out of place. I feel like you just want that. So let's put the chips on the table. And for the record, they think it's all based on your personal experiences. That's why they believe it. Without spice, there is no point. I think that's perspectives. I think that is personal preference for you. You want that. You want some a little bit of spice that you're not getting. So you're putting your agenda on Beata, who's just not that type of girl. And without authenticity, I don't know. Maybe it's even worse. Vivian, enough. Have a good day, Beata. Barista boy. She nods at me like she's only just noticed my existence. Vivian leaves. She is one hard-on girl. She just needs some relaxation, needs some dick. That's what she needs. Beata hunches over. I swear, I see her eyes glistening with unshed tears behind her glasses. Hey, I'm sorry again. Maybe Vivian and I should find another place to meet. It's fine. Really? Seriously. How about I make you something to cheer you up? I'm not ready to order yet. Then let me tell you a story you missed with Vivian. It's hilarious. There was a super grummy guy. He started causing a scene, and how do I even explain what I did to Beata? I mean, maybe you should just let her know. It might actually spice up her scene. Maybe she'd be actually flattered that you thought of her in the moment. Well, I added something to his coffee, and he loved it. What did you add? A secret ingredient. Has your visitor's mood improved? Yeah, a lot. That's odd. Could you do the same for me? Are you sure? Well, yes. Or are you too stingy to make a cup of coffee for a loyal regular? There's a tone in Beata's voice I hadn't noticed before. Wait, is she flirting with me? Oh, she is definitely flirting with me. She wants to taste that secret sauce. And, you know, who am I to deny her of that? Oops. Just don't apologize again. I'll repeat the order with the secret ingredient just for you. If you don't like it, I'll remake your drink for free. Deal? Yes, thank you so much. So she wants the secret sauce, the secret recipe that I managed to give her, to him. And that is with coffee, milk, and a little bit of semen. Freshly made, just thinking about you. I hope you do enjoy it because it was made with all kinds of love. Here you go. Oh, is it going to give her a little bit of inspiration? I could tell she is enjoying it because she's a little horny. We get to start the day with Beata. We did the right thing. I feel kind of nervous. My hands are shaking again. I wanted to get back at Roger, but Beata, I have to stop her. But before I decide, Beata already took a sip. Oh, what is it? Do you want to know? Yeah, there's some heat in my body. I don't get it. Maybe you can could try to guess what the secret ingredient is. I think it's semen. What? It's semen. That's where the miraculous effect comes from. You got me. I can smell your dirty fantasies. Oh, what? Through my semen? She knew I was fantasizing about her when I did it? That's crazy. They're bitter, just like I like them. Oh, she is having a thrill of a time. You can even feel what I was thinking? Of course. You see, Kentman, I'm not just a demoness. I'm a succubus. Oh, well, let's practice your suck. Give this style with me. Demoness sex. I've screwed. You have a lot of imagination, Kentman. Yes, I do. Suddenly, I'm stuck with a brilliant idea. Beata, yes? Could you help me with a scene in your book? How? She dips her finger in the cum stain of her thigh and sends her finger into her mouth. She is being a little bold. Oh, this is a little bit of extra material for her book. Rita's eyes widen with pleasure. What's this? Get where? Beata, I heard her. You must imagine it. Would you like me to make something for you? Nope. If you run into Beata, tell her I'm sorry for hurting her feelings. Girl, I think you just need a little bit of relaxation. I can make you a special latte. It's the drink of the day for a lot of people right now. You should choose your words more carefully. I know. Anyone can offend an artist. It's just fine. Never mind. I'm just sorry, okay? She's realizing that she's a little too hard on and she made her run away from her and she's regretting it. And I'm paying for her mistakes. Glad to hear it. Female snorts and leaves. She doesn't like sharing someone else with me. Beata titles herself up and returns to the seat in front of me. Thanks for so much for a viable experience. You don't have to make it sound so serious, but it's true. It was valuable to me. Kentman, you really helped me. I hope see another side of you that you didn't know you needed and help you spark a very interesting inspiration for you. Haha, I'm glad to hear that. It looks like you really know what you're doing. Are you saying my sexual experience is richer than a succubus? Highly unlikely. Fair enough. I won't change for you that I won't change you for that special ingredient. I won't charge you for that special ingredient. Are you sure? Yeah, we both enjoyed it. So there's no point in being petty. I think you paid me more than you ever could know. Oh, thanks. I'll go now, all right? Vivian might come back, and I don't want to see her right now. Feels like she doesn't want to see her in this vulnerable state, but I think that makes it even hotter, honestly. Thanks again. Anytime. Beata blushes deeply. Good luck with the stage. I'm sure it'll be great. Left alone, I take a deep breath. I feels like Ida, indeed, was able to experience that whole thing with me, every step of the way. But you know, what am I to know? Everything went just as planned. I think Beata will be visiting more often now. I am looking forward to it. Just thinking about her makes me feel so good. Fine, I need to distract myself. My gaze falls on the flyer I pulled out of the door before work today. I think it makes sense to see what the competition is up to. The Barista on the lot, I'll check it out. Hey, it's always good to see what other people are doing. We can learn some more experiences. Wow, is this where Roger and his biker gang is? There are a lot of bikers here. This place kind of feels iconic. Or not. It feels like biker boys a little bit. A loud group in leather jackets walks by. I see they're holding the same flyer as I have. And for some reason, most of the gangsters here are elves. A biker elf gang? That sounds like something that is match made in heaven. That sounds so hot. What is going on here? Literal Lillian, stop and think of with your chicken brain. Oh, Isla. So she's the leader of this biker gang? Why don't you go screw yourself? I believe you don't understand what you're doing. And what am I doing? Spinning around as a beat as I can. She just doesn't like to be controlled. She likes to live life on her own merits, and yeah, I can respect that. But she just needs someone to tame that brattiness of hers. Take responsibility. What's the difference between you and me? That I have a real job? Damn. In this dump, Illinois, 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 Illinois. What did I just witness? A lover's quarrel? Did that elf girl get herself into some kind of trouble again? For a moment, I feel a rush to step in and defend her, but then I realize it's probably better to stay out of it. Bikers around are laughing. When Isla approaches one of them, he slaps her on the backside. Oh, she's gonna teach him how dominant she truly is. Maybe I should step in. I feels like this will get escalated very fast. Right in front of me, Isla twists her assistant's arm and slams his forehead into the bike handlebar. It seems like she's got this under control. She seems like she could definitely control herself. I mean, maybe he likes being dominated like that in that way. I wouldn't complain, I guess. And I think I just head out before I get into trouble. Well, that was a very pleasurable scene. On the other hand, I found out that flyers are pretty great advertising, especially when they hide something that only those you're targeting will understand. I wonder how we could design ours. I need to bring this up with Miss Boss. With these thoughts, I hit home. The scene with Beata wrote in its trouble Issa got into. It won't leave my head and I can't fall asleep for a long time. Saturday. We played this game for almost a whole week. All right, I wanted to go grab some more water as well as spend time with my cat. And now we can continue on. All right, let's do this. Despite the sleepless night and the working 6 days straight without a break, I feel pretty good, you know? I feels like we've had some very interesting altercations or interactions, I should say. And I would say they're their own rewards in a way. Maybe it's because I finally feel like I'm in the right place. Welcome. I hope it's not Roger looking for another. Oh, Isla. Hi. You seem very agitated. Is it because of last night? What a surprise. I didn't expect you to run into you. Why not? I mean, I do work here and this is my shop and you came in here. So obviously you came in here for a reason to talk to me. I was sure some of the guys had already broken your face earlier. Broken my face? Why? What? Why? What what were you doing yesterday in the parking lot? Just taking a casual stroll through the neighborhood and happened to see an altercation. I found the flyer before work and decided to see how the barista was doing. Why? Well, we have a new coffee shop. I wanted to see how the other guys in town were doing. And how's that going? Pretty decent place. What's with all the questions? I mean, are you grilling me for an interview or something? Are you going to order coffee or not? You really shouldn't come there anymore. Why? Am I going to get mugged or raped? What is going to happen to me? I can't believe I'm still talking to you, but why? This place is for the insiders, for bikers, criminals, dealers. Do you get that? What I'm hitting at? That bunch of dressed up elves won't be too thrilled about my presence. Do you think I look weird or something? No, you idiot. You could get hurt. Is she actually concerned about me? You're too kind. Got it? Are you worried about me? Absolutely not. Oh, she's a soother. She is worried about me. That's adorable. I'm just knee deep in shit. The last thing I need is hiding your body from the cops. And yet, that's caring. Fine. Make me something sweet. God's more charades. Do you even want coffee or not? Not sure. Something refreshing. You're starting to get on my nerves. I think she's adorable, actually. I just want to distance myself. All right. Wait a couple minutes, okay? Refreshing tea. What type of tea would she want? She said she wants sweet tea. Strong tea. We have tea night mint. She said she wanted sweet. Okay, so let's go with tea. What happens if we just put straight honey in it? Tea and honey. I never experimented with that before, so I guess we could try that out. That leads to nothing. Okay. What about tea and just honey? Honey is sweet, so it would just be like sweet honey. Tea with honey. Let's try that. Well, close. Well, what can you do? You paid for the order anyway. I mean, I got close enough, so I guess that's good enough. Hey, Vivian, you're here without Beata, so that's odd. You paid for it anyway. What a surprise. I've heard this before. I didn't expect to catch you here. Was someone supposed to break my face? Am I supposed to be dead and no one told me? Like, what? Why does people expect me not to be here? What? No, I don't know. I came to apologize for my inappropriate behavior yesterday. Oh, she actually has a heart. I'm sure your apology would have been more useful to Beata. How polite of you. Makes me sick. Well, you're a different story. The fact that I can raise up two different girls that are kind of hotheads is kind of crazy. Who's this? Your friend? No, she's definitely a friend. She wants to be a friend. She says she's not a friend, but she wants to be a little bit more than just a friend. My secret admirer. Both girls choke on their air. They didn't like me actually being so forward. I did not. It's fine. No one's been stalking me after our random street encounter, okay? All right. They seem oddly concerned about me. This is weird. So, Miss Elf, are you some kind of stalker? I'm not a stalker. No, she's just a little bratty. She just wants some attention and she just doesn't know how to ask for it. I rule this city. I dominate this city. You are all my power. Sounds doubtful. She wants to be respected because she's an elf, and most elves in most monster fantasy worlds are the ones that gets bitched the most. So she wants to change the narrative, which I can respect that. Let's just simply say, let's just simplify it and say, yeah, Lilania's kind of a stalker. The way I put her down, I'm like taking controlling the brattiness in her, and now she's kind of to the side. It's crazy. At the mention of her full name, the elf turns red and looks away. Oh, I think that's actually kind of cute. The fact that I called her full name and she got a little blushful. That's actually really cute. Anyway, she won't be a problem for us. What would you like to order? Something expensive. Oh, she likes luxurious things. This will be my apology. I'm afraid the difference between our most expensive and cheapest drinks isn't big enough to discard your taste preferences. What would you like? Last time you had tea, I think. Oh, she changed her expression. What, it's because I'm not paying attention to her anymore? Yes. Just surprise me, okay? I'll pay for anything. I'm holding you to that. Wait, I'm gonna save. I want to make her the special latte and see what happens from that setting. Can I not save this moment? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Select. Just surprise me. Okay. It won't let me save. Okay, there you go. Save was bugged for a minute. I don't know why it was bugged. Okay. I guess when I'm in the brew making process, you can't save. But now that we saved, I kind of want to make her the special latte and see how that goes. She was an expensive drink, and I just kind of want to see how it goes. Which is coffee, milk, and semen. And let's see what happens if I give her that. Will she turn that into a very grateful experience, or will she try to beat my shit in? I guess we're about to find out. She does not like it. Here you go. So how's it? Hey, you good? Yeah, I'm just feeling nauseous. Oh, she hates the taste of my cum. Oh no, she doesn't like it. God, what happened? Don't mind me. I'm sensitive to tastes. So Brita likes rich flavors and Vivian prefers more subdued ones. Good to know. Okay, all right. So at least we tried it just to see how that altercation would go. But I'll pay for anything. Their spots switch. Okay, all right. Let's actually make her a real drink this time. Drink surprises a demon. Let's try milk. Oh wait, with poison. She says she likes poison. Like most demons like poison, right? Coffee, and poison. Let's try that. Give her a little bit of a kick for her. This seems like an expensive drink for her. Customer is dissatisfied. She doesn't like it? What? So how was it? Hey, you good? I'm just feeling nauseous. Guys, what happened? Does it matter what we make? Is it always going to be the same thing? Don't mind me. I'm very sensitive. I have sensitive taste. I feels like it's going to be the same altercation every single time. All right, let me try one more time. Third time's the charm. I am going to make her a very good drink. I think it's going to be the same altercation every time. But What could we make for her? A drink to surprise a demon. What is the best thing I have? Maybe blood tea? A tea smoked red berries and red berries. That's like the most expensive drink I have. Tea and smoked berries. If she doesn't like this, then I feels like it's all going to be the same. Okay, what the freak happened? What happened? Tea, smoked berries, and smoked berries. That's what I made, right? Tea? Why did that turn bad? There you go. She liked it. She liked it. Oh, this seems like a perfect. Okay, so there is a particular way she likes her tea. You can make it work. Okay, here you go. Yes, this is really good. This guy is great at everything except coffee. What are you talking about? I made you a great coffee. I'll take that as a compliment. Though it's kind of annoying, frustrating out of a place. Just the way you deserve. She just wants to be a mean to me for no reason. Why? Just so I can put her in her place? So you call yourself a criminal authority. Well, I wouldn't exactly say criminal. Then why do you mention dealers? So this is somehow related to your profession or your family? What's with all these questions? She's just trying to understand you and your motives behind what you're doing. I see this. I see there's information you don't want to share. That means it's something interesting. Tell me more. She's an editor, so she's very interested about these kind of things. Why are you digging into me? Please be more polite. She's fishing for a confidential information. I like that I can actually talk to her like I guess, an adult in a way. I kind of somewhat put her in her place a little bit at this point. It's kind of cute. Vivian's just making small talk. No, Lilia's completely right. Lilia's completely right. I'm super curious, and I'll get to the truth. So she is some type of, I mean, she is an editor after all, so she will find it. Why? Oh, you see, my good friend's a writer, and she's been interested. Shove your interests up your ass. Oh, dang, that's a little provocative. Oh, calm yourself. Bye, losers. But wait, I'll never set foot here again. I feels like she'll definitely be back. She'll be back. But where's that strong reaction coming from? Well, seems like Isla has something to hide. She probably doesn't want her family to know about everything she's doing, or she's having some trouble in paradise or something. Well, it seems like Isla has something to hide. Hey, a hysterical girl just ran out of here. Something wrong, huh? Do we need to arrest someone? No, just a misunderstanding. Ah, are you a police officer? That's right. But I'm off duty right now. So it seems like she's looking for some fun. Are you still in uniform? Me? Should I strip? That'd be nice, but unexpected. I guess she wouldn't be opposed to seeing that sexy money. No way. So she could definitely keep up with a good conversation. Until I get my coffee, I refuse to talk. I want to know what happens if I give her my special latte. Will she find that a little bit bold of her? Will she like it? Maybe. Kentman, make it sweet. Okay. Hold on. Can I save? I cannot save. I'm just gonna go with it. I got the best sweet coffee that you could possibly ever need. Oh, I can't give her my special latte. That's sad. So she wants sweet coffee. So what? You want like a mocha? or a cappuccino? Let's just make a mocha. I mean, I guess you can't get more sweeter than that. What the hell happened? What do you mean that was the right ingredients? Do you have to do it a special way? Sometimes this game is very bugged. Chocolate, coffee, chocolate, milk. What? I mean, it doesn't. It shouldn't matter which way the ingredients are. It's still the same ingredients to make a milk, make a drink. This is exactly what they wanted. Damn it. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna make her the perfect drink every time. Load. Uh. Okay, she wants a sweet coffee. I'm saving that. I'm gonna make sure I get everything right. I came this far and we're not making mistakes. I refuse to talk. Kentman, make it sweet. Okay. Uh she wants it sweet. Coffee. It's not super sweet. What about a cappuccino? Cappuccino is sweet, right? Coffee, milk. Coffee, milk. That's not sweet enough. What about flirting bothering you? Flirting can't bother me by default. I mean, she is a succubus after all. I'm a succubus. Then what's the problem? It's just that it was inappropriate, okay? I mean, I guess for a cop, it is kind of inappropriate, but I guess it's at the time and place to do it. But like, I like her boldness. Sonia gives me a playful wink. So, babe, do you want to ask me something? Babe, I'm almost 400. Babe? Is she calling her babe or me babe? I'm not sure which one she's talking to, but babe, Vivian, you'll have to deal with it. Oh, curiosity burns stronger in me than following polite rules. Like many hundred criminals. Speaking of which, could you share an interesting story with me? A story like from childhood? It's more like from experience. Let me think. Oh, how about this one? Due to the prolonged political conflict in Green Hollow, there is currently a real underground war among the elves. Anything goes. How many assholes I have to lock up? A lot. So the elves are the rough and bunch of the monster world. Is crazy to think about. How many of them were elves? Almost all of them. But I don't frisk every elf in the city. Oh, okay. Only special ones. Everyone's waiting for trouble from some orc or werewolf, but an elf, never. Wait. What's the elf underground war you're talking about? How should I explain? This is my working theory. A conspiracy theory. What does it sound like? Does it sound like one? At best, unconventional. Sonia shrugs. That's why the night races are still going on and the kids are hanging around. All the stereotypes. And no one listens to poor Officer Sonia because you're supposed to break the law. Oh, right. I'm a bunny girl. And no one takes a bunny girl seriously. But I feels like you have the proper authorities to make anyone do what you say. No one wants to mess with a scaredy cat like me. You don't look scared at all. And by the way, oh, now I remember. My friend was talking about you. You didn't try to contact her, did you? What friend? Oops, my mistake. That note, I guess it was meant for you. So she stole my note? Here. I hand the note to Sonia. There's a phone number. That the hot demoness was trying to hit on me? I guess, but I guess I took the note for me, but I thought it was meant for me. But she was trying to talk to the hot bunny? Well, I wouldn't put it like that. Anyway, I'd like you to contact Beata for an interview. We're gathering material for one of her new novels. The ones here, the ones where officer and criminals or rules or for the bedroom games. Oh, she tried to get locked up in the bedroom, chained and told, have orders barked at her. It's time for me to go. Thanks for the info. Goodbye. Yeah, see you. Oh, we get another date with Sonia? Still, are things really that bad with these elves? Huh? Don't you believe me either? No, honestly, yesterday I saw the enough. Enough of what? I kind of ended up in the wrong part of town and met a couple of dangerous looking elves there. Now, do you believe me? No, still not quite. She hates that I don't believe her. I mean, why not believe her? Why would she have to lie? What if I told you that, in fact, most of the active criminals in the city work for the elves? Sounds still doubtful. Oh, I've got an idea. Come on, follow me. But I need to close the register. Doesn't matter. You're being escorted by an officer on duty, but you're not on duty. You're off duty. I'll kick everyone's asses in no time. Let's go. All right, now this is a strange little Zootopia moment. Are we going to have a nice sex moment in the middle of the crime scene? But where are we going? You'll see, and you won't have a chance not to believe me. She really wants to prove that I believe her. What, is my word that important to her? But why do you need this? Ha. Consider the rabbit stereotypes sick me. And you're the final drop. Move it. I'm coming. Not yet, hopefully. This is the place. What place? The one where I ran into those elf thugs yesterday. No wonder they didn't greet you warmly here. Let's go. We move further and into the parking lot where the lights are off. Officer, I'm freaked out. Shh. So what? All kinds of drug dealings happens? Damn, she looks good in those booty shorts. Quiet. Listen carefully. You'll see for yourself. I have no choice but to retreat into the shadows and follow Sonia's advice. Footsteps soon echo. Voices, is it clear? Who cares? It's just a parking lot. Fine. Do you have the goods? What? No. I thought you had them. Yeah, you scared off the accomplice of someone I've been hunting for ages. Maybe I should punish you for that. Perhaps you should have started this in the first place. Sonia steps closer, grips my chin with her fingers, and tilts my head back, exposing my vertebral throat. I shut up instantly. I decide what and when I start. She wants to definitely be in control, but I feels like she just wants someone to control her. Got it? Yeah, bad boy. I don't recall permitting you to speak. Sonia exhales and lets go of my face. She steps back. I feel disappointed. If you want to see me again, you'll have to learn my rules and become my accomplice, of course. What is this? Some kind of offer? I am just trying to be a barista woman. Now, I mean a barista. That's all. And talk to ladies in the barista moment and give them good service. This is not the type of service I am looking for. Don't overthink it too much. It just crossed my mind that you might help me pull on the threads of this case, and the investigation might be enjoyable for the both of us. Don't you think? I nod quickly. Sonia laughs. I guess as a barista service, I cater to every single situation. I don't kink shame. But it is a very dangerous situation to be in. Good boy. All right, relax. Close up the cafe and head home. I'll drop by to see you again sometime. Sonia steps closer to me. She runs her tongue along my cheek and her hands across my shoulder. I shiver, and Sonia just laughs again and walks away. She likes to be in control, but maybe one day I could take control of her and show her who the true one is in charge. I stand there like an idiot, staring after her for a while longer. Then my knees finally give out, and I slide down the side of someone's car, landing on the asshole. I need to pull myself together, but my head's spinning with too many thoughts. I don't even finish tidying up the cafe before locking up. I just lock it up and just move on. Like that is not bad form. What if someone still need a copy? I just shut the doors and register, and that's it. What even was that today? And it's Sunday. Now the exhaustion is hitting hard. Maybe I do need to take a little day off and rest up. Or maybe it's just from sitting on the cold ground. My thoughts are all over the place. Oh. And that's the one way to pick my spirits up with Beata. Good evening. Oh, Beata. Glad to see you. My mood instantly improves. I got something special for you. Want to try it? Actually, I had something else in mind. Once you've tasted that kind of treat, it's hard to resist. Oh, she wants seconds on the special order. I could definitely help her with that. She is getting a little addicted to the Kentman. I immediately catch her meaning. My cheeks turned bright red. I don't want to disappoint you, but, well, I kind of took care of myself this morning, not too long ago. Oh, sorry. Damn it, why? Why do we say stupid stuff in front of Brita? Why can't we just, continue with it? This guy is so stupid. Was probably too much. Not at all, honestly. It's just I bought carbavenom for you. I thought you might want to try a drink made with it. And honestly, your seed tastes pretty good, so I wasn't serious about that. But I appreciate how much effort you put into this for me. I want to nut in her mouth. That's what I want to do. Oh. So shall we try intubating something with the venom? Let's do it. Okay. Coffee with poison. Okay, let's give it a try. Coffee, poison. Right? Hopefully this is right. Because I did make this already. The order was completely perfect. Yeah, here. And this gives me a boosted by social stats with her. I didn't even check what my rankings are with people. Shaya has 1 heart for me. She has 0 hearts for me. She has 1 heart. She has 2 hearts. My boss has nothing. I don't even know if I can have sex with my boss or Vivian or Annaline, Dine, or Enid, but I will definitely give it a try. Here. I'm scared to ask, but how is it? This is delicious. The tip of Brita's tail trembles with pleasure again. Oh, I love that I hit the right spots when it comes to Beata. Well, I'm glad you like it. Kentman, you always know how to show up in the right moments to ruin a moment. Good evening to you too. What were you up to yesterday? And the day before that? Actually, we have customers right now, and I rather not report on work matters in front of them. Like, show some etiquette. Why are you asking me about this right now? She is a weird boss. Oh, don't mind me. I'll just leave now. No, stay. It's fine, really. Miss Boss glaze flickers between me and Beata. What kind of relationship do you two have? Does that matter to you right now? What do you mean? There's definitely something going on between you. Kentman, you're obligated to report this kind of thing to me. No, I am not. I am obligated to tell you stuff about work and coffee, and that's it. My personal relationships with other people is personal things, and you have no reason to know. And we don't have a reason to talk about it right now. I don't recall that being in the contract. They stepped together and they totally have. Did I miss everything? Miss Boss, I really not embarrass you, but your enthusiasm scares your guests. I'm a succubus and a writer, so it's fine, really. I cross my arms. I'm not convinced that's fine. Boss looks flustered. Why is she acting so weird? No wonder no one wanted to work here. She is a terrible boss and needs to be recommended. Maybe I should be in charge. If you don't go somewhere and stop being in the story and stop bothering me in front of customers, you're ruining the vibe. Make me a cappuccino, would you? Coming right up. I guess I can do that much. Can I make her a super cappuccino? Or she just wants a regular cappuccino? I guess I should just give her a regular one. Maybe I should make her a special latte. I don't think that'll go very well over. The order is completely perfect. Thanks, kid. Don't call me kid. I hope the coffee helps you calm down because you're clearly in a bad mood this morning. But I paid a ton of money for this case. That doesn't mean you own me. That doesn't work. Why can't I get a peek? What are you mumbling about? Oh, she wants a sampling herself. She wants me to rock her shit on this goddamn counter. She wants me to put her in her place and show her I'm the boss now. Nothing, absolutely nothing. And you, Miss Beata, what's up? Do you have some personal business with my employee? Girl, are you jealous? Is that the idea? I think she might be a little jealous that I'm having sex with other people but her. Well, Kevin helped me with an important scene in my manuscript. I wanted to thank him in person. Glad to hear that my advice was helpful. Beata, as I recall, you're an erotic fiction writer, aren't you? Beata shudders. Oh, no worries. I'll clean up everything. So I was right after all. Miss Boss, please. If you've got so much energy, I'd like to discuss a few work-related topics. For example, who's paying for the new drink ingredients? She doesn't know anything about the cafe, man. She's actually a terrible employee. Why is she? Is there a way we could like become the boss and become the boss of her? I mean, and show her a good time in the back and discipline her? Damn it, I should have stayed home today. Hey, Isla, Isla. How's it going? I thought you wasn't coming back here. What's all this? A loser conversation? Isla, you do realize you're sitting next to the cafe owner, right? Oh, that's right. I'm the boss here. She forgot that she was the boss because I was taking control for a minute. I wish that was the story case. Miss Boss, so what can I make for you? I haven't decided yet. I came by to ask something important, but you're busy here. I'll drive by another time. No, please stay. Why? You probably met my friend Vivian, and if you start bombarding me with questions too, I'll kick your ass. Oh, threats right in front of, right here in the cafe. She's just being a little shy. She doesn't mean that. She's just all bark and no actual action. It's fine, relax. Ia is just a fiery girl, but I'm sure she wouldn't actually hurt anyone. Ia shoots me a grateful look. She likes that I know anything about her. Did you get to hook up with Isla too? Why are you asking these kind of questions? Are you really that jealous, girl, that I haven't had sex with you yet? You could just ask on another time when there's no customers in the store. Boss. I turn bright red. Please stop trying to imagine me in your bed, because we did sleep together. We did not do that yet. I slept with her, but not you yet. You have not given me that opportunity, but I would definitely jump at the chance if you were offering, but I would definitely remember that. What? You heard me. We did sleep together. Ia, she rolls her eyes. One-on-one loser. Damn. No, there's nothing between Isa and me except coffee. And someone's overreacting. Overactive imagination. I cast a heavy look at all the women's present. Miss Boss, you know exactly who I'm talking about, don't you? Mm-hmm. Fine, I see things are going well for you here. I'm not worried. Have a good day. Wait, what about payment for the supplies? Take it from the register. Is that etiquette? She is a weird boss. I feels like she wants a piece of me, but she just doesn't know how to ask for it. Wow. Your boss is quite the character. Sure is. I say she's intensely curious. I feel awkward. It's because of this one. Ida nods in my direction. She just wants me to fuck her on this countertop right now. That's what she wants. She wants everyone here besides Beata wants me to put them in their place. And I wish we could do that. I wish we could actually just fulfill those orders. Is it possible to feel comfortable around him? Actually, I feel fine around Kentman. That'll pass. She is such a bratty bitch. Ladies, what? We're talking about your creepy boss. That's fair. She gave me chills. Looking at Beata, I noticed her eyes gleaming for feverishly. feverishly. She doesn't know how to interact with this conversation. Vita wasn't embarrassed about her connection for Vita wasn't embarrassed about our connection, far from it. She enjoyed the thrill of us almost being exposed. She almost was getting wet from it, turned on by it. Yeah, it made me uncomfortable too. It felt like my stomach twisted in a knot, like you were getting a little perturbed with her in the way she was acting. Why don't you walk home then? Keep dreaming. Isla crosses her one leg over the other and leans forward. Make me a mocha, alright? Fine, fine. She just wants me to answer to her beck and call. Matcha. She wants just a regular matcha, that's all? Just all matcha. I could definitely do that. Give you all the matcha you want. You want the macho man to show you the matcha. The order was completely perfect. Well, acceptable. I think she actually likes it. Can I try some? Huh? For some reason, I'm certain Isla will refuse. Yeah, sure. Oh, an indirect kiss. Oh, that's a little flirtatious. Here. Beata takes a small sip of Isla's cup. A dark lipstick mark lingers on the white rim. That is so hot. I go. Not bad. Still, my tastes lean a little bit differently. I've already figured out you're into some kind of kinky stuff. I wouldn't put it that way. She just wants to have a little bit of action with everybody. She wanted to have a nice little indirect kiss for her marvel. But, I mean, I can close up shop if you guys want to experiment with some other material. Ida rolls her eyes. Then she takes a sip of the mocha. Ida's lips press against Beata's lipstick mark. Half of Ida's face is hidden behind the cup, but her mocking gaze is unmistakable. So what do you like? Classic with a touch of spice. So she is talking about her. She's classic with a little spice. She's kind of a little bit of the classic tsundere. And yes, before you ask, in every sense. And Vivian's probably given up on me by now. Hey, don't you want to talk to her? Is she calling you right now? About what? Personal boundaries, maybe? Or about friendly support and women's solidarity? Solidarity. Beata gives me a sad smile. It's time for me to go. Oh, we ruined it. We ruined it. What is these dialogue options? Isla, it was nice meeting you. Today I answered your question. I hope next time you'll answer a few of mine. Not a chance. Don't even hope for it. It will definitely happen. Rita last stands up and leaves, lingering on me for a moment, longer than necessary, before stepping out. We ruined it. We asked her too many questions. Yikes. You got something going on with that girl? That's none of your business, woman. I have relationships with a lot of people, but you don't need to know. You said you came here for a reason. Spill it. It's nothing. Someone mentioned they saw you near the Barista recently. I'll ask again, what were you doing there? Technically, it wasn't me. It was Sonia. But Isla doesn't need to know that. Look, just back off, okay? I live in the city, and I have a right to take a walk. Sure, keep lying. Fine, next question. Tell me, none of those guys you saw me with came by. What guys? What? Don't play dumb. Was it Sarah or Dean? Oh, those weirdos that the one guy that told me that he was your husband or fiance? No. But you know what? You've been so rude lately. I wouldn't tell you if Dar and Sean came here every day. Sir and Dean, what are you, a half elf hater or something? Are you a elf hater or something? No, I just don't like how rude you are to me. No, it's just I could call the cops right now and have you locked up. For what? For discrimination. Although, suddenly Isla rolled her shoulders, freeing herself from her jacket. Oh, she wants a little taste of another type of coffee. What are you doing? Trying to earn your trust. Yes, sorry. Actually, I came to tell you something important, but Miss Bob's eyes suddenly drifted upward. I followed her gaze and saw a camera. A chill ran through me. Don't hold back. That's all I wanted to say. There is something unnerving in Mrs. Boss's tone. I feels like it doesn't matter if there's a camera or not. I can't help these ladies if they want a sampling of a better service. I think you just want some of it too. You just don't know how to do it. She walked out of the coffee shop, but my heart is still hammered in my chest. She's gone. Yeah, what a shame. Although, my offer still stands. There's no need for that. Acting all stubborn, huh? Then I insist. Why are you doing all this? Like I said, I need an accomplice. Work with me, be my eyes, and I'll take care of you, your ability. I mean, it's not a bad offer. Do I even need an ability? Oh, trust me, baby, buddy, you will. I swallow hard again, and Illy, she spreads her index and middle finger, bringing me them to her lips. Got it? Are you saying it's a crime to lick for your pussy? Yeah. You say that I have to commit some crime just to lick some lips? Well, call me a bad boy because I'm diving into the criminal life system. It's precisely what you're doing. You'll be doing in between. Keep your eyes peeled and calling me if Sarah or Dean happen to show up here. Oh, and a few other small things. Do we have a deal? You better be obviously the pactable. Isla laughs again. Be useful, and you might end up begging yourself. Thanks for the matcha and your cooperation. Isa places the empty cup on the table. See you around. See you around. Well, that was a interesting indication. Is the boss gonna come back in and I'm gonna fuck her too? What kind of mess have I got myself into? A lot. Both Sonia and Isla seem hell bent on winning me over. And I'm like, it's like I'm in the Romeo and Juliet, but there's like a triplet love triangle happening for both sides. And what in that camera? What sinking feeling? I realized the red light in the corner has been on the whole time. Awkwardly, I wave at the lens. Hopefully, if Miss Boss caught Leela's impromptu striptease, she liked it enough to stay out of my life from now on. The rest of my shift passes quickly. I hurriedly clean up the cafe after closing time. I'll have to come back here tomorrow anyway. This job is starting to drain me. I mean, it's not going to stop me from doing what I do. She just gets a first round show for it. I lock the cafe up. Exhaustion hits me like a wave. I rest my forehead against the door and close my eyes. Smelling for 10 hours of day, guessing what people want. It's exhausting. Not in the mood. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! I always have time for you, Shaya. I'm sorry. Didn't notice you there. Idiot, how do you not notice an orc? A beautiful one at least. She seems so sad that I didn't notice her. Are you here for coffee? Sorry, we're closed today. Not for coffee. For you. Oh! Shaya is so adorable. I love her. She's my thick queen and I love her. Huh? I keep my promises. I told you I see you after work, so here I am. But Kentman seems like not feeling too well. Oh no, Shaya, I'm fine. Just tired. Then I'll take care of you. Oh, I definitely need to be pampered. I worked hard for it. I'm your partner. I can't help but smile. All right. What would you like to do? No, no. I'll look after you. You, accepting? What would you like? I, oh, a lot of money. Honestly, you. I like a vacation by the sea. Honestly, you. What? I was just trying to be honest. You want Shaya? Right here? On the street? Uh, you're right. It probably not such a good idea. That Kima doesn't know what he wants. I do. It's just what I want can't be gotten right now. But can Shaya take care of you then? Damn it! I thought we were gonna have sex right here. Maybe we could have had a vacation at the beach. Maybe that could have been a great time to do it. But I folded. I folded. Can I redo that? I should have saved. I should have saved. I should have saved. I should have saved. I didn't save. I want to see what the other choice is going to be. Actually, like, wait, before I do that. Okay, before we do that, let's save. Because this is the timeline we're on. But I do want to see what the other choices are. I normally always save before choices like that. Auto. Can I run that back? I have to make this whole conversation over. All right, we're going to skip this whole conversation. All right, we're going to skip this. We already seen it. Okay, all right. Save. This time we will not fuck it up. Let's see. A lovely vacation by the sea. The sea is easy. Shaya will buy the tickets. What? No, no, no. I'll save myself. Just thinking out loud. Bad. Kevin doesn't know what he wants. Damn. Okay. The altercation would have ended up the same way, but I like the first thing of saying that I liked her. I wanted to choose her. But how can Shia take care of you then? It's been a while since I watched something on the big screen. I bet you haven't either. Yeah, it's been a while. Deal. Let's go to the movies. I don't think we're going to be watching the movies much. The road to the cinema feels easy. Shia listens patiently to my rambling about work, although she must be exhausted herself. At some point, I started to wonder, Shia, am I being too pushy? Shia steps away from the counter. I asked her to pick the movie herself. Silly, I invited you. I want to help. I understand you. Say as much as you like. Oh, she is a beautiful, amazing woman that likes me to take care of her, but also likes to take care of me. It's so beautiful. It's amazing. Haha, now I feel awkward. You know, I think we should get some popcorn. Why? Well, they eat popcorn at the movies, don't they? Besides, I don't know. I just want to be grateful. I buy a popcorn bucket for Cheyenne, and maybe she could reach in for a special surprise, and myself, and we walk into the theater. The movie has already started. It's too dark to see anything. Shia, could you help me? Okay. Oh, because she can see great in the dark. Shia lowers the seat for both of us. I am unsure how it happens, but her warm body presses against mine. Oh. Well, it's been a strenuous work week for me, but the Kentman Jr. seems to be doing great. It is ready for action. Is everything okay? More than anything, I want to ask Shaya not to pull away. Yeah, it's just Shaya is close. The body is weak. It's reacting. Shaya slams her palm on my chest and I can't hold back a moan. Shaya, you going to squeeze every drop out of me. Kentman wanted this. You needed it. I took care of it. I love a woman that knows how to take control, and she's in a business outfit too. Oh, God, it's so hot. It's so hot. In exchange, you're right. Thank you so much. Shaya smiles broadly at me. We having a relationship, and then just like last time, leans towards me. The kiss on the cheek looks almost ridiculous now. I feels like we should have just had a nice, good makeout session to end the night. But it makes me feel very warm. I feels like this is the first like true relationship we're having. The smile on my face is real. That's nice. We'll go out again. We will. Oh, the way home, I have a lot of time to think. I've never been bathed in female attention before. Never before have girls asked me out. I feel obligated. But the truth is, my female visitors need as much as I need them. We need a good attention. They need my attention and I need theirs. I'm here to give them the best service as possible. I give great quality service as I need it to be. God damn, Shia is so hot. I mean, they're all hot. Beata is definitely my favorite, but Shaya is definitely a close second. And god damn, she got it working for her. I mean, Sonia is pretty cute too. And then, of course, Ilsa is pretty cute as well. It's up to me to decide who to spend time with and how much time to spend. Who to help and how to help. Can I just help them all? And it will be my choice. And that is the end of the demo. I was enjoying it. I was only going to play so much of it, but I ended up enjoying the whole goddamn demo. And it was just so much fun to play. So there you have it. That is the whole demo. If you guys did enjoy that, let me know down in the comments down below. When the full game is released, maybe I will come back to it and play the full game on the channel if you guys would like to see that. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know if you guys would like to see more visual novel, coffee talk kind of games in the future. And with that being said, which girl would you go after for your perfect monster girl date? Let me know down in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm trying to hit 1K on this channel and 10K on my main channel. If you want to check out some more fan service JRPGs over there, you can definitely find that in plenty. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video next time. Bye me.